Hello, doing a magic draft. Went 1 and 2 earlier, so lost that money finally that I had going for weeks and weeks. Oh, here an echo. There we go. No longer an echo. Hey, user A10. Still think you're a robot, especially because you join in immediately when I start up a draft. But that's alright. I like Scalding Tarn a lot. I like Preordain. Oracle sweet. Bolus of Citadel is pretty sweet. Toxic Deluge would be very good in any deck. Arid Mesa. Um, Preordain seems safe. I feel like I'd play that in most decks. Toxic Deluge too, though. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take a Preordain. Time Walk. Oh my god, there's a Time Walk and a Mox Ruby in a second pick pack? What is going on? That's super bizarre. Okay, I'm taking a Time Walk and wow, what a pack. It's got a tropical island too. That's pretty bizarre. So this is a pretty good start, just because we only have blue cards and we have a very good blue card and a pretty darn good blue card. Also both very cheap, so definitely castable. Like Tundra, like Time Warp, I like Torrential Gear Hulk, which sadly doesn't hit Time Walk. I like Gush a little bit. Does anything here work really well with Time Walk? I mean, obviously Planeswalker's like a Johnny Vengeance. Um, yeah, I think Time Warp, just like keep up the blue multi-turn thing. Alright, now we should probably venture into a different color. Sulfuric Vortex plus Time Walk. Check that out. What a combo. Reanimate's exciting. Yawgmoth's pretty exciting. Otherwise, whatever. I think reanimate, right? So we reanimate something and then immediately attack with it off Time Walk. One of my exes said that I drink my PBR really weirdly. Or drink cans in general weirdly. Out the side of my mouth. I don't know what she's talking about. Elspeth, Finale of Devastation was so exciting last game, but probably not what this deck's gonna be doing. I like Elspeth a lot. Doesn't fit with the reanimation thing, but I don't really see anything here that does. Man, Corpse Dance, I never managed to make Corpse Dance work. Also looking at like Ravenous or something, or the Revoker. I guess Ravenous is pretty good. No, Elspeth. Elspeth seems much better than a Ravenous Chupacabra. Even cooler Elspeth. Lingering Souls. Oh man, am I building the same deck I always build? Goblin Dark Dwellers is pretty good with Time Walk, Preordain, and Reanimate. Um, yeah, that seems great. Elspeth's wonderful too, but I really love the idea of being able to replay these things. Um, so cards I'm looking at here, Hellrider to go with the Goblin Dark Dwellers if I wanted to go more red. Um, That's burning if I want to have many planeswalkers for the time walk and time warp. Vivian reads a planeswalker. I don't really want to go green as well though. Hellrider doesn't feel right for this deck so far. I'm gonna take burning. Something I don't usually take. Oh man, maybe I just take another of these effects. Putrid Imp works for reanimate, but I'm gonna take just another one of these. That's really exciting to me. Una works for reanimate, and Toxic Deluge is pretty darn good. These others I'm not really interested in. Actually, Mother and O-Ring are sweet too. So it's sort of a question of, do I want to really go the reanimation route? O-Ring's pretty darn versatile, but I don't really have... I'm going to do Una. I'm going to do Una. Necromancy? Sure. Let's keep on going down that route, right? Does Enlightened Tutor gets Enchantment or Artifact? No, not really anything we're doing. Yep. Necromancy does. So it looks like maybe we're awkward 3-color reanimation and other junk. Do we want to add another color to it? Yep, let's do it. Elspeth, Bane, and these are all terrible. Guess Banefire if we end up with a way to make a lot of mana. Corpse Dance, Goblin Welder. Guess Corpse Dance. Lingering Souls to be right in the middle of everything else that's going on here. Mox Pearl, nice. Mana Vault, awesome. Taps for 3? Yeah, taps for 3 colorless. Otherwise, I guess Entomb is nice. Still looking for some planeswalkers to work with these burning effects. Entomb seems great, and Mana Vault, and Mox Pearl, I guess is where I'm at. Mox Pearl ticking up 3, I mean Mana Vault ticking up 3 seems amazing. And Mana Vault tapping for 3. Yeah, I don't like this. This gives me another a white source, so maybe I don't have to play as many planes on the deck. Ulamog, that's something to Necromancy or Corpse Dance, right? But at the same time, I think Polluted Delta or Steam Vents are pretty important. I'm still sort of split between like going more black or going more red. So I think I'm going to stick more towards black at this point. Actually, Recurring Nightmare here seems pretty good. Interactive Signet. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Polluted Delta. Seems like a safe pick. Grave Titan, sweet. Other cards that work well with reanimation or time walks. I guess Bitterblossom or Grave Titan. I like. Bitterblossom's kind of sweet with the with the multiple time walks. Ponder or Bizarre Baghdad. Man, Bizarre. I like that. So we only have one discard outlet right now. So I like that Bizarre draws us. I mean, gets us stuff in graveyard perhaps, but we also don't have any targets yet for this possible reanimation deck. I'm gonna take the Bazaar. So I do think we need to be heading in a direction of some sort. So reanimation. Let's do it. Looter is a satisfactory discard outlet. Otherwise, maybe Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, I think Looter just so we can keep up the discard outlets. Trinket Mage gets our Mox Pearl. Past in Flames gets us another use of our Time Walk, though. Yeah, I really, really, really do want to do 3-color reanimation, bringing back, getting more turns, I mean. Yeah, I like Exhume. Again, we sure could use something to actually reanimate. I think Terminate, or Dark Slick Shores? Sorry, I have to look under the video camera to see that. I like the Dark Slick Shores once again. Gets us color, makes it easier to play cards. Entomb seems sweet. Recurring Nightmare. We don't have a lot of. Actually, we do. We have Uno's Prowler. We have Bitterblossom. We have Looter Ilcore. Yeah, I like that actually. But again, we sure could use something to reanimate. This is sort of something to reanimate. It's kind of an awkward thing to reanimate. So it looks like we're actually going more like black-red with a little bit of blue. I think if we can adhere to that, that would be worth it. Sure could use some more fast mana too. Ink Eyes, I guess. Oh, does work with like Bitterblossom, Looter. I would love Fallen Shinobi in this deck. Also, a Sword would be alright. At this point, it seems like Burning and Wildfire are actually pretty detrimental to us, just because we haven't been drafting those Planeswalkers I was hoping to go for. Lingering Souls might actually be worth it too. Phyrexian Arena, awesome. So I think actually I'm sadly taking those two out right now. And going more, yeah, blue-black with a little bit of red. There's something to reanimate. No, not Flicker Wisp. Sneak Attack. I like that we have a few ways to get big things to graveyard and a few ways to reanimate things. At this point, I think we need the big things. And so with that in mind, maybe like... Yeah, I mean, we don't have any of those big things right now. But a Sneak Attack or a Vampiric Tutor, I think, is what I'm looking at right now. Like that Vampiric Tutor gets us any part that we're missing from the combo. But I also like that Sneak Attack just actually manages to, like, it sort of gets around all the reanimation shenanigans and just does its thing. I don't like that it's heavy red. I wish they could get both. I think Sneak Attack is more important, more useful at least. Oh, nice. So we just got sort of the equivalent of Vampiric Seal if we want it. I wish Direfleet could hit me versus the other player. I like Collective Brutality though. Like it's a pretty nice discard outlet that can also just get a card back to hand too. No, but it can disarm their hand and stuff. Kozilek would be sweet, except it disappears. So it only really works with Corpse Dance. So maybe we hope that that comes back, which seems unlikely but possible. Terrastadon seems like a safer thing to go for in this case, so I'm going to take that. Ashen Rider is also a pretty darn good target. We have Demonic Tutor too, but we need the big things to reanimate at this point, I think. Right? Yep. At the same time, though, like Inquisition is so strong as a way to disrupt their hand early on. And Demonic Tuner is very good too. Um, oh, Inquisition only hits things for mana cost 3 or less. Okay. I think with that in mind, Ashman Rider. Mind Twist is brutal. And yeah. Yep. It's just, I always see that card be so mean. I think Buried Alive here. How many things do I have to get creatures to graveyard? Entomb, Una's Prowler, Looter Core, Collective Brutality. Just 4 at this point, I think. So I think Buried Alive is actually probably worth it. Basalt Monolith would have been pretty nice. I would love some more fixing too, by the way. But I think that's probably pretty unlikely. I definitely should have been prioritizing it a little higher. How many reanimation spells do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And this one we're probably not going to be playing. So I think one more is probably safe. Shriekmaw, yeah. No, I really like that Shriekmaw kills something. Yeah, we have very few of that effect. Oh, man. I do have a lot of ways to get stuff into graveyard, so maybe that'd be worth it. I think I'm alright with the board getting wiped too. Although Liliana does it consistently, right? Rakdos Return. Yeah, no, this deck's fixing is going to be absolutely atrocious. I'm almost certainly taking out the white for starters. Maybe removing some of the red too, if not all of it. So with that in mind, I think I'm just going to be taking hanger back. Pyroclasm. Oh man, Swords to Plowshares. Kozilek came back. So that's good with a couple of our things. So sure. Don't want any of this. Don't want any of this. Don't want any of this. So I think I'm taking out Lingering Souls. Johnny Vengeance, sadly. Honestly, I should probably take out the Dark Dwellers too and the Passing Flames and the Sneak Attack. I'm very sad about that, but that one feels weird. I think Sneak Attack needs to stay in. Take out that for another blue. Take out that for a red. Alright, how are we doing here? 2 red sources in the whole deck? Woof. Alright, no. I'm sorry. I just can't justify it. Add 1 more blue and 1 more black. Very sad, but I think it's necessary. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah, we definitely need like 1 more of each. So for blue sources, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. For black sources, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So plenty for black. I can actually take out another swamp for an island just in case. Really wish we could play Passing Flames. But yeah, the fact that we have 0 lands to get red is just very, very bad. So I think this is going to have to be it. One question is, should I put Ink Eyes in? It is good with like Bitterblossom, but I think that's about it. Or Unis Prowler. Oof. After turn 1, turn 2, alright, pack 1, pack 2, preordained Time Walk. A little sad how this deck ended up, but we'll see. There's a chance it's fantastic. This is so cool, close to sweet. I just need a land. Yep, I'm gonna do it. I know it's a terrible idea. I mean, because if I don't get a land, eventually I have to go to discard and then get rid of something, and then I can reanimate it. Maybe. I mean, the thing I have to get rid of is Coastlex Butcher, which is going to disappear immediately. But my thought is, next turn if I draw Una's Prowl... Okay, actually, this is awkward because I have to draw 2 lands for it to actually do anything whatsoever. So this is probably a terrible heat. Yep. Oops. As that one guy said last time, never keep a 1-lander on the draw. I mean, on the play. Just bad form. Running 6. That sounds dangerous. Yep. Can be for 1. Land. Please land. Yeah, land. No thinning to prevent me from getting more lands. Great. Gonna get an island. I'm gonna do Una's Prowler just so I have a way to actually. Oh no, it's just gonna kill it. Okay. So I probably should have just done Collective Brutality. Kill Jiraga. Yep. However, if I draw 1 more land next turn, they do just try to kill it, right? Yeah. And I don't want to discard Kozilek right there because then it poof disappears. Maybe implying they're playing Kiki Jiki Splinter Twin? Yep. Alright, there we go. So I'm gonna do Buried Alive here. And just put 3 scary things onto the graveyard. Ashen Rider, Dragon Lord, Terrastadon. Yo, move. cards. Yep. Seems good. So they're still looking for another red for Kiki Jiki. Man, but they're going big on mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, they already got 9 mana there. Okay. So we can reanimate one of these 3 things if we want. If we do Terrastadon, we can kill a bunch of their stuff. Reanimating Dragonlord kills. It's 5 damage, so 3 kills Jiraga and Renin 6. I guess I don't like that they played those things to perhaps handle the fact that they're going to be losing creatures to my Dragonlord. So maybe Terrastadon's a better bet. Killing Thran Dynamo and Soul Ring. And maybe Mountain. Yeah, let's do that. Of course, then they get a really big hit at us, perhaps. If they end up killing the Terrastadon somehow. So I think Terrastadon's actually a bit dangerous to do. But I think I'm going to do it anyways. No, it seems too dangerous. I think Dragonlord's actually relatively safe of a move. So reanimate Dragonlord. Well, other option is we could have reanimated Una's Prowler, then discarded Co-Select to it, and then Necromancy, but that wouldn't work. So I think that's maybe the plan? No. I want to turn that one off. So 3 and 2. Yep. I'd love to do Collective Brutality, but I can't do that yet. Because I really want to use it in conjunction with Co-Select. So another possibility, maybe I should have just, yeah, Bloodstained Mire. Oh no, that gets him another red. Oh, darn. Yeah, the fact that they're 1 off from Kiki Jiki, maybe I should have, maybe I should have done Terrastadon to kill off at least 1 mountain, honestly. Yeah, so Imperial Recruiter, copying, I mean, stealing what? Just realized I haven't been recording sound at all for the first... How long? 20 minutes, something like that? Wow. That's pretty impressive. Well, now you can hear me. Phyrexian Metamorph copying Dragonlord. What did they get off of the... Oh, I guess Phyrexian Metamorph you can get off the Imperial Recruiter. Wow, that's sweet. It's a little odd thing to get. I mean, sure, it's the best thing to copy, I guess. I mean, maybe, actually, yeah, I don't know. Odd. Okay. Entomb, so I can get anything I want now into my graveyard. I could sure use more than 3 mana on turn 6. It's a little constraining. I think I'm gonna have to just Necromancy something. Ashen Rider, just get rid of Kiki Jiki, maybe? Yeah. Necromancy. Yeah, Ashen Rider. Would have loved to do Co-Select there, but that's alright. exile Kiki Jiki. I'd love to exile the Dragon Lord at Target, but that's not going to happen. Kiki Jiki is more dangerous. Like, I figure that probably wasn't worth it to attack there, right? Yeah, because I'm at 10. Yeah. Oh man, they're doing it, whatever this is, very quickly. Okay. I think it's worth it for them to attack here. It's hard to say. It gets Ashenrider gets sacrificed, right? Yeah, when it leaves the battlefield, the creature's control sacrifices it. Hey, there we go. 4th mana. Not enough to do anything whatsoever. Could Collective Brutality to get all these cards back into my deck. Can only give one creature -2/-2, so that's not enough to kill Master of the Wild Hunt. Entomb. I think maybe I attack with Ashenrider. No, that doesn't seem right either. I think I just pass. Feels real bad. I think I just pass. Like, I think I'm doing an alright job of holding his stuff at bay right now. Though yeah, they get the wolf token, but that's still not great right now. I have some time, I think, unless they manage to like exile Ashenrider somehow. They do have a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Can almost Blightsteel. Flame Tongue Kavu. Sure. Oh, so that makes... Oh, that's interesting. So that makes it so that maybe they could attack in with other stuff? A little more safely? Oh, wow. Are they doing a paired attack here? I mean, dealing... Yeah, wow. Sure. So now maybe they attack with everything and I just block the Dragon Lord with my Ashenrider. Yeah. Makes sense. Alright. Get out of here. Alright, I'm down to 1. Huh. Can kill one thing. Lancer is nice. So, yeah, I don't have enough to do. Okay. Yeah, I really don't like the Kozilek as a reanimation target. It's super awkward with Corpse Dance and Necromancy. So I have a little room for something else then. You can just Hanger Backwalker. Let's have something, some other cheap thing to do. I think it's going to be difficult for this deck to go 2-1. I'm going to keep it. It's lacking both discard outlets and the reanimation targets. I guess we could save Grave Titan's a reanimation target. but at least it has mana. I think we should have mulliganed last game. Get out of here. Get out of my hand. Yep. Don't really ever want to draw blue mana again. I like Entomb. Yeah, I'm going to wait till the end of their turn to do that so I can reanimate the following turn. Probably should have played a land though, right? Mm-hmm. Alright, what do we want to reanimate? So I'm thinking maybe just Terrastadon and hit all three of their lands. Makes it pretty hard. Unless they have like a... Ooh, that's nice. Unless they have Swords to Plowshares. Necromancy, Terrastadon. Yeah. Yeah. Get out of here. Wait, did it hit all three? Yeah, it did. Cool. Alright, now let's see if they have a Swords to Plowshares. They do have a lot of 3/3s. Nice. I'd love to get more things in my graveyard now. I'm going to do Bazaar so I can get some more stuff discarded. Don't need Una's Prowler because I have this discard outlet. I think I'm going to put Grave Titan in graveyard so I can reanimate it. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, I think. And then reanimate on Grave Titan. Yay. Attack. This feels pretty good at least. Yep. I'm fine with that. So now we have a Terrastadon graveyard that we can use Recurring Nightmare to bring back. Which I like a lot. 1, 2, 3, Recurring Nightmare. Terrastadon. Sacrificing a zombie. Probably should have attacked first. Yeah, because this gives them a couple more things. Do I want to give myself a 3/3? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I want to give myself a 3/3. I don't think I need more than that for lands. Recurring Nightmare is a messed up card. A very messed up card. Yeah, they... Yep. That's beautiful. Alright, so... Key is to just super early reanimate something, which of course I knew. I'm going to take out another island. Otherwise, yeah, I think it's all set. I don't really want to add in any more colors than that. Yeah, the fact that this deck has very little sideboard is pretty frustrating. I really should have prioritized land a little higher. Yeah, I like this. It just needs a just needs a target. Or it needs a reanimation spell. So that's what I'm gonna look for. Time Warp is so far away. And Ashen Rider is too. That's not what I want to be doing right now. I'm looking for darn. I'm looking for a reanimation spell, so I think this coming turn, get out of here. You can see I don't have that reanimation spell. Attacking with the Noble. So because I don't have that reanimation spell, I think I'm just gonna do Collective Brutality, discarding Grave Titan to make a creature get -2/-2 and get rid of an instant from their hand. So I'm gonna choose that. I'm gonna choose Noble. I'm gonna discard a. I'm gonna discard an Entomb. I mean, Buried Alive is basically the same thing, right? I don't know, this is a little difficult. I like... Yeah, I want to make sure I keep hitting my land drops. I think I'm alright with just having one reanimation target, so I think I'm okay with Exhume even though it gets less because it costs less too. So I'm going to get rid of Buried Alive here. Collective Brutality is a very good card. Flame Tongue, Thran. Yeah. Get out of here, Burst Lightning. And then I'm done with my turn. So this next turn they're going to get down a Thran Dynamo. They don't have a lot going on behind besides that. I love the Shriekmaw art. What a creepy creature. And slippery too. Look at that. Yuck. Like the long fin coming off of it. Ugh. That's not a fin. It's like its body. Alright, so they played an Islands, they played Thran Dynamo, so they have Flame Tongue and something else. Bazaar maybe gets me towards the reanimation spell. It did not. We're not casting Grave Titan. We also have a Swamp. So I can do a Swamp. Already played a land. Alright, Mox Pearl. And I think, evoke Shriekmaw to keep them off more mana? Or is it better to prevent them from getting... Yeah, I think I'm going to hold on to it so I have something to discard. So I don't think it's really worth destroying the Llanowar. I really, really, really need this this Bazaar to hit me a reanimation spell. I think I have, I have maybe 5 of them in the deck. So I guess 5 out of 27 cards isn't great. I'm going to play Entomb now, I think. Because one thing it does is thinning, right? Keeps me from drawing the, This is another situation where I think I just want a Terrastadon. I do like Phyrexian Arena. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do this. Probably get rid of the Shriek Maw and the other 2 cards I draw. I do like getting Ashen Rider in graveyard. 2, 3. I'm gonna do Swamp for Phyrexian Arena. And if I counter this, I'm done for. They didn't though. Nice. One thing I should be living in fear of is them end a turn Pester Miting or Deceiver Exarching. Anamorphose. Huh. That's sort of surprising. Oh, to get Kiki Jiki, sure. Oh man, copy Finhorn. Get an extra attack in. Or are they trying to back up? Can't undo if you played Mox Emerald in the middle of tapping out. Yep, take one. That was a really bizarre move with Manamorphose there. I don't really know what that was. Exhume, there we go. So you're gonna get back a Noble Hierarch and I'll get back a Terrastadon. I like that trade. Kinda want to get more greedy though. Let's see if I can draw a second reanimation spell. And I can do that and reanimate. Oh man. Or that in Time Lock, huh? Yep, there we go. Oh, I can't. Draw, discard 3. Darn. I have to discard Time Lock now. I could have just drawn it. Why'd I have to do that? 2 cards in hand. 3, 4. Yeah, it means go down to 1. That was dumb. That was dumb. Yeah, we're both playing pretty poorly right here, I feel like. Not just me, at least. I'm gonna do Terrastadon again. It doesn't seem like they really had much to handle that. 2, 3. Yeah, if I had drawn Time Walk next turn, I mean, it wouldn't have been incredible on this board state, but I would have gotten another land out of it with the Phyrexian Arena. I mean, another card out of it. They weren't able to do much last time. I sort of doubt that they're able. Oh man, I forgot the Phyrexian Metamorph. Definitely killing the arena, right? Yeah, they're in a much better place than I am now. They should definitely kill both my black sources too. I think, yeah, Swamp Arena is what I would choose here. Oh, wow. Yeah, I don't think I agree with that. Because Arena, I mean, that's how I catch up
in the situation. Yep, love it. So if I attack with all of them, then they can block my Terrastadon with an elephant, and block one of my elephants with Terrastadon, and they just take 6 and then I'm wide open. Yeah, I think it's better not to attack here, for both sides. Weird board state. So Animate Dead would be real sweet right now. Ashen Rider to destroy Terrastadon. Oh, interesting. Yeah, Flame Tongue kill one of the elephants. It's not great still, but it's something. Excuse me. Oh, actually.
Yeah, the fact that
They can attack now is pretty brutal. Oh, and it's a 10-10, not a 9-9. I forgot about that part. Well, they can double block here. There's a chance that they just have a burn spell afterwards to finish off the elephant. Yeah, Firebolt would do it. Time Warp, baby. So far off from making that happen. So 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I'll go down to 2, but I think it's worth it. Because these aren't getting me anywhere. Neither is any of this. So Swamp, Island. Time Warp seems pretty bad too. I'm so far off from that. So I'm just going to play Swamp and pass turn. So now they get to get a big hit in this coming turn. Yeah, mistakes were made. Oh man, is Kiki happening? Is he gonna Kiki Jiki, copy Flame Tongue, kill an elephant? Swinging with everything. Oh, win. I think that's it then. Brutal. Wow. Cool deck. Cool deck. Couldn't you just killed me? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Huh. I guess this is pretty... Yeah. I'm pretty done for either way, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this deck has trouble when it's constantly constrained for mana. I probably should have another Swamp in here, because Bazaar is basically not a land. Mind Twist is not great in this just because it doesn't have much mana ramp. Time Warp sure doesn't seem good either. Oh man, it has Corpse Dance back in. I think I'm gonna mulligan this. Love it. Gonna be losing a lot of life, but that's alright. Get rid of the Swamp. So I think I'm gonna wait for Time Walk until after I get both of these down. So, land pass turn, next turn Bitterblossom, next turn Arena. Whoop. Happy I did 2 black. Might even be worth waiting until after Lily. I don't know, we'll see. Commons reach. They're ramping. They're ramping. Island on him, sure. This will be pretty sweet once I get something to reanimate here. I'm going to be losing 2 a turn though, which is a little scary. Man, why are they getting so much blue mana? Is they cryptic or something? They must have a bunch of blue spells in their hand. Maybe blue's actually their main color. Acidic slime. Sad day. Sad day. Alright, got something to reanimate. Still need a way to actually get it in my graveyard though. So I think I'm just gonna do Recurring Nightmare. Put Recurring Nightmare out there. Attack for 1. Actually no, I want to be able to double block the Acidic Slime. Yeah, this got a lot sadder once they managed to ruin my fun there. Also, playing out the Recurring Nightmare there may have been a bad idea, just because it's only 3 mana, like I could just save it for... Oh, come on. Man, this is an annoying deck. Boo. Yeah, there we go. One problem with this is if I draw Exhume, it's not great, but I think I'm alright with that. Especially because I don't even have something in my graveyard to Exhume. Sorry, Baghdad, everyone's favorite. Draw 2, discard 3. Discarding Buried Alive, Dragon Lord, and Liliana. Island. Playing an island? Oh, I always forget that. Okay, we're recurring, getting back Dragon Lord. Sad that, I can't time walk now. Replaying recurring. Check out those spines. Huh. Making 1/1s, huh? Scary. Definitely playing an island this time. So I draw 2. Yeah, I'm gonna try time walking again. I'm gonna try Bizarre. First I'm gonna attack. Nice. Bizarre. Cool. Time walk. Yeah, I really wish this corpse dance were not a corpse dance. Then I may have been able to just finish them off. Instead I just did 16 of them, 17 of them. Yeah, I just took them from 20 down to 3. I mean, if they do kill Dragon Lord, I can then corpse dance, bring it back, give it haste, swing it again. So maybe that's not the worst. Oof. And I have enough for Phyrexian Metamorph, sure. I am the aggro deck at this point, though, so I think... Sure. I think it's worth it for me to attack with Dragon Lord. Oh, really? Yeah, no, that makes sense. Get me down to 10. Oh no, Una's Prowler was the top card. Oh, is that still enough? I think it's still enough. And if it isn't, I can also Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, wow. Oh, but no, they can discard their hand. Their card. Discard Ulamog. Yeah. They go down to 1. Wow. I really screwed up there. Yeah, Corpse Dance. It's because it's top creature. I'm gonna get back Dragon Lord now, though. Discarding Fairy Rogue. They're out of cards in hand, and I'm gonna just, like, mow down their board. It was enough. They do have a lot of little things there. They have some stuff I'd love to reanimate too. Really, I wish I had more reanimation spells. Oh, I'm gonna take out Kozilek and the Una's Prowler here. Not Una's Prowler. Corpse Dance. I think I'll put in Ink Eyes. Now I really have to go to the bathroom. So, I'm gonna submit deck and I'll be right back.
Yeah, it's alright. I wish I had more black mana. But Recurring Nightmare is sweet. Yeah, Buried Alive is pretty wonderful too for that. I'm gonna put a Swamp on bottom and Polluted Delta on top. Just so I have another black source for the Phyrexian Arena. I didn't need both of them, and I liked the idea of thinning the deck a little bit. With a lot of land, that's gonna be a problem this game. Yeah, pass turn. Yeah, I am okay with never drawing a land again here. 6, yeah. So I think Buried Alive next turn, just get, whoop.
Hello. Sorry about that. Didn't realize I had muted it. I think you're all bots though, so that's alright. Prove me wrong, please. Please, please, please. I sort of like Buried Alive and Entomb to get a bunch of stuff in graveyard. Or Collective Brutality, discard an island. Make them lose life, make me gain life. I think just Collective Brutality, see what they got going on. Time Spiral, Phyrexian Metamorph, yeah. Up to their old shenanigans. I'm probably going to Entomb. So yeah, I have to decide which of these cards is okay to give them their own copy of. Ashen Rider could be nice. No, but then they just exile my Ashen Rider. Uno's Prowler, Bitterblossom. Okay. Uno's Prowler. Oh, they played a Mountain. I think, yeah, Uno's Prowler. Just have something on board. Play land. Should have done the other way around so I could Entomb too. I thought I had finished up, thought I had already played a land for the turn. Whoa, weird. I am confined by sleep and defined by nightmare. Creepy creature. Whoa, that's a sneak attack. That's scary. They didn't do anything with it, which is nice then. Land. You just hardcast a Shriekmaw? No, I think it's time I'm Buried Alive here. I really wish I had a Living Death in this deck. I think Terrastadon, Ashen Rider, Dragonlord. Well, I like getting Grave Titan in there too for Recurring Nightmare. I really don't like them getting an Ashen Rider with that Metamorph, so I think I'm going to do Dragonlord, Grave Titan, Terrastadon. And then attack. So if I Recurring Nightmare here, they can sneak attack to get one of my things. I think I'd Grave Titan. So I think I'm alright with them also having a Grave Titan. Like, that's not as big a deal to me. Yeah, because after I play Grave Titan, then next time I can recur Dragonlord or something and kill off the Grave Titan zombies. Like, I think they could, yeah, I think the other ones would be a lot better for them to copy on that. So this is sort of holding me off from doing any other, from playing any others for a little while. Kadama's Reach, sure. Actually, maybe it isn't holding me off, because now that I have this, like, Dragon Lord's a lot, it's not nearly as, actually, that's pretty strong for them to, they can kill 2 zombies with it then. I don't know, let's see what they do. Island, sure. Hey Marcus, how's it going? Good to see you, man. You're in the midst of watching a pretty substandard reanimation deck going on. Last match 1, and match 2 is going alright. I've done some pretty crazy stuff against him with the oh no, Zealous Conscript. Boo. Done some pretty crazy stuff with Bitterblossom and Recurring Nightmare. Yeah, so stealing my Grave Titan. It's not the worst thing. I think I'll block it with 1 zombie. Okay. So if I reanimate a Dragon Lord Atarka right now, let's see. Actually, I could reanimate 2 things, right? I could do Recurring and Necromancy, so I could reanimate Dragon Lord and Terrastadon. Or if I wanted to, I could like reanimate 1 and then kill it to reanimate the other or something. Yeah, I got it. Nice. All right. So, Arcus, this is the deck that I've got going on. Actually, I'm taking out these 2 for good here, and putting in, what am I putting in? I think Ink Eyes and another Swamp. No, Ink Eyes. Hangerback was the other card I had in. But yeah, this is the deck. It's got a lot of reanimation targets, it's got a lot of reanimation spells, and it's got a lot of discard outlets. Pretty good stuff. The big problem with it is it's really doing poorly for like dual lands and stuff, which is kind of sad because I've got a lot of pretty cool stuff in other colors. Got Burning and Wildfire here that I can't use. I've got Sneak Attack that I don't have the red mana for. I'd love to do Time Warp too, but I don't really want to. It's kind of expensive. Like the double blue is a little awkward. Frankly, I should probably be playing 1 more Swamp and 1 Fear Island. I'm sorry, I'm canceling that. No, I'm a terrible person for doing that. Yeah, I don't know what else I would play besides Hangerback though. Maybe the Time Warp? Yeah, I'll play the Time Warp. The nice thing about Hangerback is it works well with the Bitterblossom. You know, you can sack it to the the Recurring Nightmare. You can sack it to the Recurring Nightmare, and then you get all those tokens. You can sack it to the Recurring Nightmare too. But it's still, you're right, it's not very good. There are multiple games though where I've gotten Phyrexian Arena and Bitterblossom down, and then I've done Recurring Nightmare. So like I'm getting all sorts of fodder for Recurring Nightmare, drawing a bunch of extra cards, and getting the cool creatures reanimated off of it. But there have also been a few games that were just atrocious. I like this a lot. Just needs the target. And Looter can get us towards that target. The reanimation target, I mean. Mind Twist, nice. I'm going to play the island first to fool them into thinking that I'm one of them. But I'm not. Alright, Looter time. Because I think that's more important than Bitterblossom. I need to actually hit one of the things to reanimate. So, yeah, gonna start swinging with Looter. Hopefully get something good and juicy into my graveyard, and then next turn, I mean, I could either reanimate Bitterblossom or I could do Necromancy next turn. I think it's probably better just to Necromancy so I don't have to take all that life loss. We'll see. Hey, thanks for showing up, Marcus. One other person earlier and all these damn bots. Nice to see another friend here. I think I'm going to do Bitterblossom? Or like Collective Brutality and then maybe next turn Mind Twist. Oh, I need to attack first, huh? Might as well. Come on, come on. Entomb. Hey, that's something. Discard. I think Collective Brutality isn't too important here. So yeah, I'm gonna Entomb now. Whoop. Entomb. Come on, let it happen, let it happen, let it happen. Nice. I'm gonna Entomb a Terrastadon. And then try reanimating it. Come on, let it happen, let it happen, let it happen. Yeah, it happened. So I'm gonna hit their 3 lands there. Did I say this was a bad deck? I meant it was a fantastic deck. And then next turn I'm going to Mind Twist them for probably their hand. I'm at 12. And they're at 19. I'm not too worried. Yeah, so my hope is that they play... Let's see. Let's say play 2 things so I can Mind Twist for the rest of their hand. Maybe just find a way to kill Terrastadon. Yeah, there we go. So I'm going to attack them first, make them think that they're going to have a hand next turn. Actually, is that a bad idea? Yeah, I'm going to do it. Might be really dangerous with the all his elephants swinging back at me afterwards. Oh man, really? Wow, thank you. I appreciate that trade. Because now I can just Terrastadon again. Discard Bitterblossom. I'm going to do 1, 2, 3 for Necromancy on Terrastadon. And Island of Mine, I guess. I'm going to preordain, I guess. Swamp on bottom, Ink Eyes, also on bottom. Swamp. Alright, pass turn. Alright, I've got a 9/9, a 3/3, and a 1/1. You've got 2 3/3s and no board. There we go. I saw very little of their deck, sadly. I know they have a Simic Syndic and they're in, like, blue-green. Not that it matters, because I don't think I have any... I guess I'll take out Ink Eye. No, I guess Ink Eyes. It's alright. Yeah, I sort of iffy on Ink Eyes over Hangerback, but... I don't know. So this deck is sweet when it works. I get to like multiple times reanimate Terrastadon. There we go. So I don't like that I don't have blue, but that's alright. I just need a discard outlet. Otherwise this is sweet. Yeah. So drawing a blue would be nice, or drawing, I mean, even a black would be alright. And drawing a discard spell would be wonderful. And then we can Ashen Rider, which is so much worse than Terrastadon. Nice, actually, so I'm gonna get a blue here, and then preordain. Nope. And nope. Line twist. Alright. Yep, Mox Emerald. Pendulum Click. Chase, alright. What's with my reanimation obsession? I don't know. I like it a lot. Yeah, I tend to do that a lot, huh? I think I saw in this one a very early, I think it was like pick 3 reanimate, and I just love how efficient reanimate is. So yeah, I think I'm going to Bitterblossom this turn, next turn Buried Alive. Yeah, I like that reanimation is not too difficult to put together. Includes some good disruption in it if you do it right, and is relatively cheap. Yeah. They do Jace, yeah, sure. Yep. Yep. They have so many cards. Okay, so 3 mana, I can Buried Alive. I think that's what I'm going to have to do here. Really wish Buried Alive weren't so expensive. I'm going to get Terrastadon, Dragon Lord, and Grave Titan, I guess? Yeah. Pasturing. Alright, opponent, you have one more turn before scary stuff happens to you. You do have a full hand, and a bit of mana to work with. Oh, that's sad. That's sad. Oh, alright. Not the worst, so I'll still be able to Necromancy. I'll still be able to do Buried Alive and then reanimate something. They don't have a lot of mana to work with now. So yeah, it still looks fine to me. Yep, draw me another card, thank you. Thank you kindly. Sing it, sure. Yeah, I like Polluted Delta, thin my deck a little bit for lands. I don't think I need more than one blue, so I'm going to get Swamp. And I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, Buried Alive. Let's try this again. This time I have better than Grave Titan. I've got Dragon Lord, Ashen Rider, and Terrastadon. And I'm gonna reanimate. I'm gonna do Terrastadon, because next turn I can do either of those two and they're fine. I want to hit Jace. I guess I'll hit your artifacts? I don't know. I don't know. So awkward thing about this is they can bounce this back to my hand, but then I can do a pretty good blocking, and then next turn I can reanimate something else. So it's really not the end of the world if they pull that off. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's one of the big things I really like about it. It's just very easy to get some big scary creatures in play, and like that's I think that's why I play Magic. I think I'm a Johnny, definitely. I just like playing big fat creatures like Terrastadon. Rawr, look at all those tusks. So many tusks. Man, I just don't care that much about all this ramp you got going on there. They might be doing upheaval or something like that. Which would be kind of problematic because suddenly I would be really constrained for mana, and that's when this deck has done very poorly. So I got 5 to work with now. I think I... Oh man, I could both Necromancy and Exhume here, which I think is what I'm going to do. Necromancy on the Ashen Rider, so if something happens to the Ashen Rider, and something happens to the Necromancy, the Ashen Rider gets sacked. And I'm going to exile the Coalition Relic, so I don't want them to have color mana there. And I'm going to Exhume Dragon Lord Atarka. And this lets me kill off one of the elephants and deal a bit of damage to another one. Might as well. And then swing in for big scary beats. So they still have the ability to upheaval here if they have the card, which would make me kind of unhappy. But I think that's maybe their only chance here. With the number of mana rocks I've seen, I think upheaval could be kind of likely. Memory jar. Nice, get more stuff in my graveyard. Awesome. And I'm not planning on playing the arena anytime soon here. I'm going to play Grave Titan though. They're down to 1. Grave Titan. Maybe that's unnecessary. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. Suppose I'm a Johnny, but that's really what Commander is all about. Yeah. I mean, that's the really cool thing about Commander, right? Like, it lets you play all those cards that are too expensive for a normal one-on-one game. And, like, it makes it so that people aren't concentrating all their effort on you, so you have some time to sort of dawdle around if you like. Oh man, this would have been a sweet hand to have. That's kind of sad. And all it ends up putting in my graveyard for things to reanimate is Looter Core, which is pretty bad. I think it's not a good thing to reanimate, at least. I mean, bribery. I think I got all my big creatures out of the deck. I mean, a Hangerback Walker? Yeah, right, that's a lot of power. There's a lot of power here. How about this bribery, though? What are they going to even get with this? Like, I think the best they could get is, like... I don't even know. Like, I don't think I have anything besides these things and Hangerback. Like, I think there's nothing in there for them to get. There sure isn't, they say. Yeah. My reanimator decks always suck. Alright, well. Nice. I actually ended up managing to get 2-1 with that deck. I was sure that was going to be utterly horrible. Sure felt that way. So let me, I'm going to end this recording and I'm going to start up another one. So people on Twitch, stick around. YouTubers, this is the end of the recording. You've just witnessed a pretty sweet reanimator deck. Thought it was going to be terrible, but actually ended up doing pretty well after that first atrocious match. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons so you can see more of my content as it's coming out. This is Fractal Cadence.